Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I want to say thank you to everyone who takes the time to watch my videos. Thank you to everyone who is subscribed to my YouTube channel. If you have not, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Thank you to everyone who is following my social media. If you have not, hit me up on Pinterest and Instagram for your daily dose of spiritual motivation. All right, so in today's video, we will be talking about 10 ways to raise your vibration. If you guys are familiar with my channel, you know that I love to talk about mental health, finding clarity, and creating financial freedom. Now, a lot of these things you have probably already heard in my 7 signs and symptoms of depression video, but I thought I would add a little more to it and tell you guys how to make sure you keep your vibe high. All right, so first we'll start off with going over 10 signs that you could be having a low mood. So anytime you feel this way, you catch yourself vibing on this vibe, or if you find people around you like them, make sure you cut these people out. So anytime you are feeling down or in a funk, you're really lazy, drowsy, sleepy, you are probably vibing too low. Anytime you have insomnia, that can also be a sign. And as far as insomnia, I mean, not if you're up at 3 a.m. vibing it out with God, that's totally different. But when you are just drained and tired and restless, or you just simply cannot fall asleep, you're having trouble shutting off your mind, that could be another sign. Anytime you are moody and emotional, you are very irritable, that is the third sign that you are vibing too low. You need to step back and readjust. So if you find yourself getting sick easily, you have a cold or sinus infections, believe it or not, mucus is a buildup in the body that is not good for you. Having a lot of mucus, a lot of foods that we eat that is a part of our American diet is actually not healthy for us at all. If you find yourself being very clumsy, that is a telltale sign that I use for myself when I get to tripping over things, bumping into walls and doors. The other day, I broke a brand new bow that I had, a beautiful set I just got. It literally just fell out my hand. I stopped what I was doing. I staged the space. I made sure I had my door open and I cleaned it up because I knew that I was emotionally out of whack. I was very stressed. I was not where I needed to be. All right, so the last 4 signs I want to discuss is if you're feeling depressed. As a Aries, I'm a needy person, but when I get too needy, when my neediness becomes a problem and I'm seeking comfort and shelter in other people, places, and things, that is a sign that you need to adjust your vibration. Anytime you choose to overindulge in drugs and alcohol, if you seek pleasure in those things to run away from your reality, to get yourself out of your current headspace, that is a sign that your vibe is off. Anytime you feel lost and really motivated and uninspired by life, your vibe is also down. And the last one I want to talk about is a strained relationship. So sometimes in our relationships, they can begin to become uncomfortable, and our partner or our friends, our family, everything they do irritates us and things like that. We might not need to be around that person right now. Their vibe cannot be meshing with our vibe, or our vibe is just too low to deal with the comfort that we have. So when your relationships become too strained and irritable, these are all signs that, girl, adjust. I've been telling you to sage. Why haven't you done it yet? Like, you just gotta adjust and get yourself right. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into 10 ways that you can raise your vibe. As y'all know, I got my handy dandy notebook right here, so I'll kind of be looking down a little bit to make sure I hit all of my points today, okay? So, I know it sounds silly, I tell y'all all the time, but get active, stay active. Even if you have to put on your favorite playlist, I'll try to link a playlist for you guys. I like to listen to it all the time. Right now, Childish Gambino. Ooh, I just forgot the name of the song, but it says "Stay Woke," and his tune in it is just giving me life right now. But dance, get active, whether you want to stretch, do yoga, go for a walk, jog, run, cut a cartwheel. Get your body moving. When your muscles are stiff, you'll feel it in not only in your body but in your spirit. Get active, move around, and let the energy flow through you. That's really all you need to do. All right, so like I said, listening to music. This one is a catch-22 because even though we love to listen to some trap music and stuff like that, not all the time that music is conducive to our health. You want to listen to music that lifts you up, that motivates you. If you put on your favorite gospel song, if you want to listen to your favorite Rihanna song or something like that, do it. All I'm saying is when we listen to music, that feeds our soul. So just be intentional in what you are feeding your soul. You can listen to some 432 hertz music. I like to listen to that to help me calm my mind and go to sleep. Guided meditations. Singing bowls and things like that. You want to find frequencies that are high, and when you listen to them, it helps to elevate your vibration. And as you guys know, we are manifesting health and wealth in our life on this channel. If you guys have not seen my Burn Bay Leaf videos, make sure you check those out. And if you're following me on Instagram, you know I hop on there once or twice a day, and I will burn the bay leaf with you guys. Those things really do help set your vibe. It raises your vibration, and it helps you be in a space of openness so you can receive those things that you are manifesting into your life. All right, so the third one is eat healthy. I can't say that enough. I know it. I don't always practice it. But if all you eat is processed food, junk food, loaded sugars, and things like that, of course you're going to feel down. Of course you can go to the doctor and they're going to tell you, you know, you're overweight. Of course you're depressed. Those things are true. And being that we are currently living in this, I don't want to say it, but this more like a pandemic time, it's very important to watch the things that you consume. So try to eat leafy green vegetables, try to eat seeded fruits and vegetables, even though the whole idea of having seedless food is fun, it's cute, but it's GMOs, y'all. I mean, I can't tell you what to do. I'm just giving you some advice that try to eat healthy, organic, all natural foods. Make sure you wash and cleanse your food well before you eat them. If you have access to a garden and things like that, a market where you can get those things, try to eat those things and keep them in your diet. That will help boost your mood. Get into nature. If you're ever feeling unearthed, ungrounded, you really need to root yourself. Go outside, sit in the grass, take your shoes off and walk in the grass. Even if all you do is take in the fresh air, listen to me. Breathe in the good shit, exhale the bad shit. Like, you gotta do it. You have to get your mood right. If you won't do it for yourself, I know as a mother, I a lot of times do it for my kids when I don't feel like doing it for myself. But you have to make sure that you are staying centered, focused, and aligned, because when we are manifesting these things like health and wealth in our life, you have to be in a position to receive it. If not, it will pass you by. Just like that. Just like 2020 did. Like, it'll go. All right, so the fifth thing I want to encourage you to do is journal. I am very, very proud of myself. I actually just completed a 64 day stint of journaling. For 64 days straight, I woke up at the crack of dawn. I meditated and I poured my heart out into my journal. Journaling is different from scripting. I will do a video on that. But when you journal, you are being very personal. You are writing how you feel in the here, in the now. You are calling upon your emotions and validating them, no matter if they are low, sad, vibing emotions, or if they are billion-dollar vibe emotions. You just have to get to a space where you're comfortable talking to yourself and being with yourself. I know for me, when I first started meditating, it was hard for me to calm my mind and actually be an open vessel for God to speak to me. But if you're not comfortable listening to your own voice, reading your own words, and hearing your own thoughts, you'll never be able to be open to what God has for you. So you have to get past that stage. I know that is hard for some people to do in their journal. They just feel like, I have nothing to say. What did you do today? Even if all you did was lay in the bed today, write about how you felt when you laid on the right side of the bed. How did you feel on the left side of the bed? Why was the bed so comfortable in calling your name today? Just put pen to paper and let it flow. All right, so the sixth thing I want to encourage you to do is to meditate. I actually read a book by Emily Fletcher. I forgot the title of it, but it really helped me cultivate meditating every day. Practice a twice a day 15-minute meditation routine that really helps me stay focused and aligned. And if you know me, then you know these past couple of weeks have been some for the record books, and I'm so grateful and happy that I've been able to lean on my spirituality and actually take time to meditate. I am a fire sign, so I like to have a little candle burning when I meditate. If you want to really tap into your emotions, I encourage you to meditate in your bath, in your shower. Envision the water taking all the stress and the frustration away from you. Allow it to cleanse you and rebalance you. Also, I do have a video on my channel, you guys, for a 3-minute guided meditation to find your calm. Make sure you guys check that out. If you are new to meditating and you find it hard, I highly recommend starting with guided meditations because they help you train your mind in a lot of the steps that goes into meditating. Meditating isn't just seeking quietness, is actually allowing the thoughts to process without you attacking them and overanalyzing them, and allowing you to actually be open to hearing the voice of God, to letting the divine and the universe, whatever you want to call it, flow into your spirit. Our spirit can sometimes be guarded by what we are emotionally going through in our reality, and if we don't let that guard down, even though it does serve us in moments to protect us, but it will also shield us from what great things we have coming. All right, so the seventh thing I want to tell you guys is drink your water. I can't say it enough. Ideally, we're supposed to drink about a gallon of water a day. That's a lot of water. I know that it's hard for some people to do. I know some people hate water. They feel like it's toxic. It has no flavor. Let me tell you, water has plenty of flavor, honey. You just have to get the right kind of water. You want a water that is high in pH. Try natural spring waters. If you guys are familiar with Trinity's Henners, which I know you guys are, he actually put in his community tab the other day of a list of waters that you could pick up that are high in alkaline and pH. Try to stay away from any kind of store brand water. A lot of y'all classics are favorites like Aquafina and Dasani and stuff like that. A lot of that water isn't really clean and pure for our bodies. But if you have to start anywhere, I recommend putting lemon in your water to begin. That will help it be more alkaline and get your body into that alkaline state that is more natural. So I the eighth thing I want to talk about is balancing your chakras. Y'all, I'm tongue tied. I'm working on being more transparent, and that's something new for me. But the eighth thing you could do to raise your vibration is keep your chakras balanced. If you guys have never had your chakras balanced, I will do a video about the 7 chakras we hold in our body. Of course, you know there are more than 7 chakras. I want to say there's actually 12 in all. I feel like I could be giving y'all wrong information, so we're just gonna stick on the ones you have in your body. You can pick up crystals to do that if you guys are interested. I actually do virtual chakra healing, so hit me up if you guys are interested. But get your chakras aligned. You can pick up a kit off Amazon. Make sure you sage and cleanse them, because of course, you know, Amazon is Amazon. But if you have a metaphysical shop near you, or you know, there is actually a young lady off of Instagram, Zulu Chakras. She actually has a lot of great chakras. I get some of mine off Etsy too. I like to support Black owned and small business owners. They it's just where the wave is at. So yeah, get your chakras balanced. You can tell when your chakras are out of whack. Like I most definitely need to work on my throat chakra because I am having trouble speaking right now. You want to make sure your third eye is open, have your crown balanced, make sure your heart chakra is open, make sure your solar plexus, all of that is open in the line. If you're not familiar with chakras, there's like 1,001 videos on YouTube that can actually go into more depth and detail to help you get more balanced, focused, and aligned. Now, the ninth thing I want to tell y'all is take a bath. I love my self-care. I was actually late on my video yesterday because I really needed to focus on myself, and I took a long bath yesterday. But there are lots of great spiritual bath recipes. I got this one. It's super easy and simple. You probably have all these ingredients in your kitchen already. I actually got it from Ebony McAllister. Her name is Minx Diva on social media and stuff like that. But it's like a half a cup of ACV, a half a cup of baking soda, and a half a cup of pink Himalayan salt. You can actually grab all of those things out of the Dollar Tree, Walmart, probably at your kitchen right now. But you want to take a bath for so many reasons. It helps relaxes your body. When your muscles in your body are relaxed, you're more relaxed. You're able to think clearly and actually focus and move in a more motivated way versus just in that frantic rush of getting it done. So make sure y'all do that. And the 10th thing I want to encourage you to do is to clean your space, clean your house. As you guys know, my kids and I just got settled in our new apartment, and part of that for me was cleaning and unpacking at least 1 or 2 boxes a day, because when you can look around your room and it is clean, when your space is clear, it gives you comfort. To be honest, if you have trouble sleeping at night, like I said, that is a sign of a low vibe. Your room is most likely junky. You got clothes in the floor, in the chair, on the pile. Your bed is not made up, things like that. Clean your space and watch how good you feel afterwards. Cleaning and decluttering on the outside helps you organize your things in your mind better. It also helps you be more calm and at peace. So those are the 10 tips I have for raising your vibration. I have another video coming for you guys on how to raise your vibration to manifest money in your life, because as you guys know, we are currently manifesting lottery into our life, because who doesn't want to win the lottery? Like, excuse me, come on, that'll be so dope, right? So I encourage you to join me on this journey of manifesting health and wealth in my life and in your life. If you have not signed up for my email list, where you can get a beautiful email from me on every Sunday to start your week with, make sure you check the link in the description box. If you want daily motivation tips and quotes, hit me up on Instagram and Pinterest. I am on my way to 100 Instagram followers as well as YouTubers. Thank you for everyone who has helped me hit 100K on Pinterest. I apologize for taking so much time away from you guys, but I will be back and we will be back up to that number very, very soon. So I will see you guys in the next video. Stay blessed.